to cook breakfast right now. But Ashton is being pretty fussy, so yeah. Breakfast is hard to make with one hand. I got some bacon and sausage, and I'm about to make some eggs real quick. I'm very tired. I've set this, like with my fitness thing, I also did this thing where I'm supposed to be getting up at 9 in the morning now, which I'm used to sleeping until 10 or 11. I miss it. I hate myself every morning for making myself do this. My alarm goes off and I'm like, do I really want to get up? I don't want to do this anymore. But I have to make myself. Which this morning I didn't have to get up until 9:30 instead of 9 because I don't have any editing or anything to do, so I didn't need to get up as early. But still didn't want to get up at 9:30. So I didn't really end up out until 9:50. But that's also because I had to deal with the mess before I could come cook breakfast. She's finally calm enough to not cry, but not calm enough to be put down. She's usually a little bit better during the day. The main time that she is like super crazy is at night. Every single night. Christopher is going golfing today, so he's going to be going like all day, which I'm not looking forward to because I hate being alone. I don't know what I'm going to do whenever he ends up going back to work. It's going to suck. Having to adjust from having him home all the time with both of them to being by myself all the time with both of them. God dang it, I burnt my bacon. Managed to finish my breakfast. And now I'm stuck feeding Ashlyn again, even though it feels like I just fed her not that long ago, but I swear I can't really get anything done ever because either she's nursing, which means I'm stuck sitting on the couch until she's done eating. She's crying, which means I'm stuck trying to get her to calm down or listen to her cry. Or she's actually calm and sleeping and I don't want to get up and move her and wake her up and get her to start crying again. So then I have to sit and wait for her to finish sleeping or whatever. So between those three things, I can never get anything done. And it's very stressful whenever you're just stuck sitting on the couch nursing a baby and all you can think about is all the things that you need to get done but can't get up and do because you're stuck just sitting on the couch. And then you start thinking about how you don't have time to get everything done after you finish feeding, and yeah, it gets overwhelming. And that's what we've been dealing with for weeks now. I don't even know how long it's been since. Like, I really thought she was gonna be an easy baby in the beginning, and then nope. Not an easy baby. But look at those little baby feet though. I don't know if I can find where they are. Look at those little baby feet. It's funny how she has them all flexed up because she's eating. London's still eating her breakfast over there. Yeah. It's not focused. There we go. Say hi. Are you getting waffles? Waffle? She came and just sat her egg over here. You're not gonna eat your egg? Egg? You're supposed to eat it, not lay it on my pillow. Only been up for an hour and I'm already ready for nap time. Also, I have a clogged duct right now in my left boob and it's very painful. Currently have like a heat pack on, but it's not really doing much. And I am having to literally use a vibrator to push on it whenever I'm using my Hacka to try and like massage the clog out. It hasn't worked yet. It's very sore. She sat in here for a little bit and let me do some stuff, but didn't get everything done. Can you chillax in there, please? I still gotta sweep and mop. What wrong? What's the matter?
Oh, we got punch you in the face.
Managed to get my stuff done. Now I'm gonna snack on some watermelon. Off schedule. I'm supposed to be working out already, but my workout clothes aren't even clean. Or, I mean, they're clean, but they're not dry. So I'm gonna have to find different pants, I guess, which is annoying because today is like squats and stuff, so I don't want pants that are gonna be falling down the whole time, which most of mine do because they're too big. Surprisingly, I don't know how my pants could be too big. But holding her so she's calm now. She wasn't calm in the swing, so I'm gonna have to hold her while I eat my watermelon and then try and get her to chillax again for me to do a workout.
Trim my beard and then do a workout. Gotta look good on the course, dog. You dig? For them old retired woman. You can be my sugar mama.
Say watermelon.
Lolita.
Watermelon.
Lolita.
And then say water.
Lolita.
Melon.
Lolita.
Melon.
Mountain.
Watermelon.
Lolita.
Wawisa. I'm doing.
That is so loud. Lemons. Ooh, Cowboy Maverick driver.
I'm doing. Wait a second. I'm doing. London, be patient. Sit down. And you have to ask. You say please.
Please.
Say can.
Take.
I have
Hi.
some please.
Please.
I'm doing. Hello. You're not gonna talk today? I'm not gonna talk today. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Miss you. Miss you. Oh, London's turning her show back on. Well, he just made me do his beard so he could shower before he goes today. And now it's time for me to do my workout. Well, it's actually past time, like way past time. Well, not way, I guess, but past time for me to do my workout for the day. And Ashton does not want to be put down, so not sure how I'm about to do this. I'm gonna get my workout stuff, I guess. managed to get that done. She cried a couple times, but
Hey.
not bad. She's still sleeping in there. She kind of watched TV to keep her calm a little bit, but now I'm done.
Yeah.
And it's...
Alright, get in here, give me the wipes.
Yes, I should take a shower. I don't know.
I'm talking to you.
I'm gonna hurry up and take one while she's sleeping, I guess. Try and solve my booby problem because it hurts. Let me put some hot water on it after I get my water.
You know what would help tone your butt?
What?
It's working on my...
I managed to have a quick shower. I didn't wash my hair though because I didn't feel like it. I just washed my body and my face and tried to, it sounds super weird, but if you have breastfed before, you know. But I had to try and massage my boob under the hot water and stuff to try and do something with that clogged duct, but it didn't work still. So just gonna have to keep working on that until it finally goes away. London keeps pushing all her weight on it and it hurts like crazy. Now you're waking your sister up. So I've got stuff coming for my nails. I got some more coloring stuff, because I enjoy coloring. That's one of the only hobbies that like I don't get sick of is coloring. And I've been trying to color with London here lately, but she's kind of hard to color with because either she colors on herself or she just sits and she grabs a marker, takes the lid off, messes with it, then throws it back, and I have to get it out and put the lid back on, and then she does it with a new marker, and she just does that over and over and over again and doesn't even actually color. So it's hard to color with her, but I still try. And yeah, I got a new coloring book. It's another adult coloring book. It's an inappropriate one, but it's a mom one. I thought it was pretty funny and it looked nice. But the thing is it's more intricate than my other coloring book and more intricate than the coloring pages I have for London. So the markers that we have right now are like the thick regular Crayola ones, and they're probably too big for some of the lines in this one, so I had to order the thin markers to use. We had to order presents to be delivered to Christopher's brother in South Carolina because he turns 10 in August. His birthday is 4 days before London's. So we had to send presents for him off of Amazon. And then I got outfits for London for her birthday for pictures as well as for her to wear. Oven's preheated and I can't get up and put anything in it. So yeah, I've got a bunch of packages that I'm waiting on right now. Majority of them are coming tomorrow. So I gotta find time to actually do my nails one day, which that's another task that is hard to do. Like, it's easy for me to sit and edit videos or upload videos because I just sit on the couch with my laptop and I can hold Ashlyn or feed Ashlyn so she doesn't get mad. So I can do that fine. But when it comes to cleaning, cooking, working out, showering, getting ready, filming, things like that, it's so frustrating because I cannot baby wear her for everything. Like, I can't wear her in the shower or when I'm trying to get dressed and stuff like that. And sometimes it's kind of annoying having to take the wrap on and off multiple times a day because I put it on to do something and then I have to take it off to feed her, or when I'm done doing something, and then if I need to do something again, even if it's just something quick, then I have to do all the work to put it back on again just to do like one or two things. I find that so annoying, but it's really hard to do stuff with one hand all the time. And Christopher's not always awake to take her, and sometimes she still cries with him, and she hasn't been wanting to chill on the swing for longer than maybe 5 minutes. And yeah, So most of the time I end up being stuck just trying to do everything while holding her in one hand, which makes it difficult. Trying to do everything with one hand. And then when it comes to filming, it's been really frustrating to try and film anything because it takes twice as long to film any clips because I'm constantly having to pause because she cries. So I have to try and calm her down so that I can go back to talking. And then when I have to edit those videos, I'm constantly having to clip out all of the clips of where she starts crying and I have to wait for her to calm down. On another note, I'm getting frustrated with this working out stuff already because I feel like I'm so hungry during the day because I'm drinking so much water and I'm breastfeeding, so it makes me more hungry. But I don't want to just eat all the time because I'm trying to lose weight and be healthier. But then I just end up feeling starving half the time, and that sucks. And then I'm putting so much stress on myself, waking up early and having to do these workouts that I don't necessarily want to do, and it's taking a lot out of me to get the motivation to do them, and I still don't really have the motivation. I'm just kind of forcing myself to do them, and then I'm getting annoyed because I'm gaining weight right now instead of losing weight. Like, I wouldn't be that mad if I was maintaining weight right now because, like, obviously things are gonna happen overnight, but it's annoying that I'm gaining weight instead of losing or even just staying the same. So I don't like that. It's making me kind of be like, I'm doing all this, I'm miserable during the day because I'm hungry and I'm trying to do workouts with a crying baby and it's super stressful and I'm just gonna gain weight anyways, so it makes me not even want to do it anymore, but I really can't let myself do that. Trying to actually go through with it because I do want to make a change about my habits and my body because honestly I don't like looking at myself lately, so I want to make some changes, and obviously me just eating whatever I want whenever I want and not being physically active isn't going to do that. Our Crystal is now leaving. I'm trying to make lunch. London just spilled water all over where I was sitting on the couch. Now I saw downstairs that there's 2 ginormous spots of either dog poop, diarrhea, or puke. No idea which one, no idea when it got there or how in the world I'm gonna clean that up. So that's awesome. Needed that. Like, now. If anyone's wondering how I'm adjusting to this life, it's pretty stressful. Like, I knew that going from having London to having both of them was gonna be hard, and like, I don't even really know how to say this, but it's not technically as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I don't do that bad on sleep and stuff like that. It's just so frustrating not being able to get anything done and constantly being overwhelmed about that and just never being able to film correctly, and I can't clean right, I can't cook right. I mean, I definitely get less sleep than I'm used to, but I can kind of deal with that. No, ma'am. Get down. This child doesn't know how to listen, though. That's pretty annoying. She constantly does things she knows she's not supposed to do, and you tell her not to do it, and she just continues to do it right in your face. And it's kind of hard to discipline her because she doesn't understand taking toys away. She doesn't understand timeout. I don't want to like spank her or anything like that. She doesn't understand talking to her. So it's like impossible to get through to her and tell her not to do things, because sometimes she'll do things that she's not supposed to do because she could get hurt, and you tell her not to do it, and then she just gets upset because she wants to do it, and she doesn't understand, hey, you can't do that because you're gonna hurt yourself. So it's a bit of a struggle trying to get her to behave. And the thing with Ashlyn at night that I don't understand is every night we go to bed, I change her, then I feed her, and she eats, and then she stops eating and she's fine. So then I move her to try and get comfortable before I go to bed. And then she just starts screaming non-stop. And she does that no matter what I do, because I'll give her like gripe water or something in case it's a stomach ache. She's already eaten, she's been changed, so technically she should be all good there, but then she just screams and screams. So I'll rock her, I pat her, I sway, I shush, I talk to her. Like, I do everything that I can do to try and calm her down, and it doesn't work. She just continues screaming. She won't take the passy. Doesn't matter what position I lay her in or what I do. She just continues to cry and cry and cry. And she does that for at least an hour straight. And then all of a sudden, she will finally calm down and go to sleep, and then she's fine and stays asleep. So I don't understand why it is that she even screams like that, because she goes to sleep fine once she finally gives up crying. And it's really frustrating because it literally has been happening every single night for at least a week now. And then by the time I get her to calm down finally and go to sleep and try and be on my phone at all, because I don't get as much time during the day to be on my phone, and that's kind of like the only me time I get is scrolling through social media. Like, I don't really have time to have a hobby, which really sucks. I don't even have time to do my normal stuff like take care of 3 dogs, take care of 2 kids, take care of the house, run a YouTube channel. That's already too much on my plate with having such a fussy baby who doesn't let me do anything. I can't even try to have a hobby. When I try and sit with London to color, she just starts screaming, so then I have to feed her while we're coloring, which then puts me in a really awkward position and really hurts my back while I'm trying to color, and it just makes it very difficult. And I can't really go back to crocheting like I was before she was born, because it's the same concept. She just doesn't let me do anything without holding her or feeding her, which doesn't give me much space to do things. And like, it took me days to make that fitness journal, between writing it all out, planning it all out, then going in and adding the color and everything like that. I just kept having to take breaks, and I can only work on it for so long before Ashlyn wouldn't let me anymore, and I had other things to do. So it took me days to do that, only for London to get into it and break half the pages out of the rings and scribble all over half the pages, and that definitely did not make me very happy. Well, London and I got some McDonald's delivered, and it just sat outside for 20 minutes because I expected them to ring the doorbell, but they didn't. They just texted my phone, and I didn't know it went off, so I just checked my phone and had a text saying, hey, your order's been dropped off, and it was from 20 minutes ago, so that's nice. And here's where I'm at with Ashlyn right now. She's being fussy again. She seems to like this. Not anymore, she doesn't, but she was liking it. And London, so now she's not gonna let me eat peacefully, I suppose. I'm also watching the originals because I never really got into this show, which is surprising with how much I like Vampire Diaries, so I'm trying to get into it again. We'll see how that goes. You want nuggies? Nuggies? I just opened my order to see that they do not have my Oreo McFlurry in there, which is like the best part. And I paid almost $4 for that Oreo McFlurry that I just didn't get apparently. So I'm pretty salty about that one. So we're looking forward to that McFlurry. You don't get the toy yet. You don't get the toy yet. But we're gonna sit here and eat our food and watch TV. And then honestly, I'm just gonna probably relax until bedtime. So that's pretty much the rest of our day. Nyx, no ma'am.
No.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you she just had a full bottle and was changed, and I gave her gripe water, and she's still mad, which is exactly my point. Sometimes she's impossible to console. You take. Anyways, leave a like and a comment below. Subscribe to the channel before you go if you have not already. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All the scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of your heart to me.